welcome to PBKC for another live stream right here as we broadcast live from West Palm Beach, Florida, 1111 North Congress Avenue, right across the street from the Palm Beach International Airport. Today we're watching a 2-5 no-limit hold'em game. My name is Mike Jameson. I'm here with a gentleman named Noah Carbone. How's it going, Noah?
How's it going,
Noah?
It's going good, Mike.
How about you? How about you? Good to be back.
It's going very well. I feel like everything is going well today. I'm very happy.
It's a good day. It's a good day. Happy to be back streaming. It's always that stretch from Saturday to Wednesday that we're like, when are we getting back on the
Feels
stream?
like forever. It really does.
But we have a full slate coming up this week. We have this stream, of course, and then we also have Friday night is going to be pretty awesome spectacle.
I look forward to that.
We've had that group on before. So yeah, we're excited for the upcoming shows that we'll have for everybody here.
We actually want to dedicate this stream to Mike T-shirt Fleeman. Tell us a little bit about Mike, Noah.
Mike, longtime friend. He was an employee, a dealer at the Palm Beach Kennel Club. Love people and life and poker and everything this game's about, the personalities and the interactions, and yeah, Mike was everything good in this world. He passed away last year, and he'll be dearly missed. I am proud to say that I was able to coin him with his nickname of T-shirt Mike.
T-shirt Mike, I like that.
And it's funny how it happened. You know, Mike was such a staple in the room and was always present, and everybody knew him. But Mike being such a common name, as you know.
Of course.
I said, well, which Mike? I said, you know, Mike, the nice guy, T-shirt Mike. He wears T-shirts all the time. And it stuck with him, both literally and figuratively, because he got it tattooed on his person at one point.
Man.
And was forever known as T-shirt Mike.
See, I didn't know Mike personally, but I knew it. And that's the kind of guy he was.
Yeah, he is. So, yeah, this stream goes out to him. He would be fully involved in this. He loves the game of poker. He loves the people. He would absolutely enjoy every minute of what we're doing here. So we figured what better way to honor him than to dedicate this stream to him.
Yeah, this one's for you, Mike Fleeman.
T-shirt.
And we're playing some 2-5 no-limit hold'em today. One gentleman on the table that we do recognize that we've actually had on before, the good doctor.
Flip phone?
No, we're not allowed to say that.
Okay.
He said, could you wait at least 5 minutes before you talked about my flip phone this time? That's exactly what he told us.
Well, so much for that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bruce. Bruce is the good doctor, the retired radiologist. He right now is in seat number 6, wearing the maroon shirt. Great guy. And we're glad again to have him on the show.
Who else we got, Mike?
Let's see. Let me run it down. Seat 1 now. We don't have anybody in seat 1. That was Boston Bill Irvin. Seat 3 is Wilfredo. Wilfredo, you might actually recognize him. There he is right there.
There he is. It's Kanish Wilfredo. Let's go ahead. We'll wait till that flips back around. Make sure you get a good comparison. And yes,
yeah, that's Wilfredo right there. He's a great guy. He's from Miami. And then we move on to seat 5 is Valentino. VB Cash is his nickname from Delray. VB Cash. Bruce, the good doctor. Doc, he's in seat number 6. We've already met him. Linnell is in seat number 7. He's a mortgage broker and a car dealer from Jupiter.
Oh, look. Long Island Jerry just rolled
Long
in.
Island.
Previously known.
We don't even need a play information sheet for this gentleman. He has been the star of so many live streams now.
Loves it.
He is the absolute best. He was formerly known as Paddock Jerry.
No longer.
No longer Paddock Jerry. He still loves the paddock.
Yeah.
But his name now is Long Island Jerry.
Welcome to the table, Long Island.
God, I love that guy. And then seat 10, we have Rocco the Rock.
We got some kind of even money bets that Long Island Jerry does order some food at the table.
Oh, for sure. Long Island Jerry asked to be called Long Island Jerry. He loves the food here, but you know, we've been harping on that because he's on every stream we do now. He's been on the stream 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
He is an absolute great guy. We've talked to him before. Everybody seems to really love Jerry, and he is back now. What seat is Jerry in now? What is he in, seat 3 or 4?
Looks like 4, yeah.
Yeah, that was the same seat he was in Rose's game on Saturday afternoon, too. So welcome Long Island Jerry to the show. Rose Gold says, hi, Bruce. Vinny says, Paddock Jerry. It's not Paddock Jerry anymore. It's Long Island Jerry. And Steffi Moe is also one of our moderators. She's on the show and said, here comes Jerry. Love it if you join us in the chat. If you're watching for the first time on Twitch, join us in the chat. Tell us what you think. Shout out to your favorite player on here. And if you haven't already, smash that follow button. Smash it, crash it, dash it, whatever you have to do. Mash it. There we go.
Mash. Knish wins another one. Rose Gold says, and we know who that is, Lady King to all of you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They're looking for players. Lazo would be a favorite in this game. They think they're funny, but
for sure.
She knows what's going on.
They don't want to
She's a
play
player.
With no.
Right.
No, they do not. Laza and her husband are both great poker players. They don't want any part of Laza, that's for sure. Lady King to all of you. Rose, she is the star of our Saturday shows. We love having her on the show every Saturday. We love Rose here at PBKC, and we can't wait. She'll probably be on this Saturday again, right?
I would assume that they'd be interested in playing again. We'll have to see what the schedule shapes up, but now we see the hands. Just a little bit of lag time there. Players getting used to putting their cards in the readers. The dealers will follow up with them, make sure they all put their cards in the readers so we could play along with.
Dealer right now is Cowboy Skyler. We've called other people Cowboy, but nobody wants to admit it like Skyler does, so it's Cowboy Skyler. Friday night stream this week. It looks like Vinny's, that's going to be Vinny's table on Friday night.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
You hadn't told me who was going to be on, but
I was
now
trying
I'm
to keep
excited.
it secret, but Vinny can't. Yeah, that one's going to be, we saw it last time. That was a fan favorite. That had as many views as anything we've had. So make sure you tune in Friday. Game's going to kick off around 6. We'll go live around 6:15, 6:30.
Okay.
So what better thing to do? Get home Friday night after a long week and watch these guys play a little.
And it looks like Rose wants to play again on Saturday. That would be awesome.
She says absolutely. Jerry, LI, Long Island Jerry.
LI.
LI Jerry with Jacks.
It's going to take a little time to get used to.
And the nickname working out better for him now. He had a rough showing as Paddock Jerry the other day. So Long Island Jerry.
I think he's made 4 live streams. Long Island Jerry has. If you go ahead and put in exclamation point bad beat right here in the chat.
Still going.
You could actually see how much the bad beat is up to now. If
Still
I can type,
going.
there we go. Bad beat jackpot up to 353.35.
You know it's easier to hit the bad beat jackpot than it is the Fantasy 5.
Oh yeah, that's what you told me.
I did
and
tell you that.
I believe that.
No, it is. The odds are in your favor. So.
No, he is no longer Paddock Jerry. He would like to be known as Long Island Jerry. Said he loves the food in the Paddock restaurant. He's free to be our spokesperson anytime.
Yeah, I think he's gonna throw something at us soon. He's gonna want some kind of partnership with Fillets as an exchange.
Until we start giving him the Paddock restaurant gift certificates. Yeah. But Jerry's a great guy and loved by so many, especially Rose.
What do you think about those tattoo sleeves for Linnell, huh? Oh, here's some chip counts real quick. So you see, they bought him for max 500. This game gets bigger as it goes, just like the other games with either pot limit or no limit. So pay no mind to the early stacks. They only get bigger. They don't get smaller.
That's how we like it. Yeah, no, he's got some cool tattoos.
Full sleeve.
A lot of guys around here have them, but they don't have arms like him.
No, if I got him, which I'm considering, I'd have to start lifting.
Oh, yeah, for sure. No, you'd absolutely have to do that.
Is he flexing right now? He's, yeah, look. It's like,
Yeah, when we actually see Brian, who will be dealing soon, we actually see his arms are tattooed compared to Linnell's
so
arms.
you get what would look
vast
like.
difference.
Yeah, big difference there. A lot more real estate for Linnell. He's got his muscle mass. They'd have to cut Brian short a little bit. They have to cut back on it. Yeah.
Brian has 3 tattoos on his arm. That's it.
Yeah.
It covers the whole thing.
Yeah. Linnell could have every piece of artwork ever produced on his arms with those guns on this guy. So, I gotta say, with the Rocco, the Valentino, this is a heavy, like,
what did somebody call this? The mob table?
The mob squad.
The
it's
mob
like,
squad.
Yeah.
We have a Wilfredo. We have a Valentino. Obviously a Bruce.
I'm going to guess some form of pasta is going to get ordered here at some point.
You think so?
Right.
Well, you are Italian. You're allowed to say that.
I can say that. And I did. My dad's name's Rocco also.
Rocco.
That's pretty Italian.
Oh, he's Italian.
Jerry, not so much.
No, I don't know. Well, he's from Long Island.
Long Island Jerry. Oh, you're automatically Italian now.
I think so.
So Rocco with ace-10. Uh-oh. So L.I. Jerry flops it flush draw. And just takes it down. Easy game when you change your nickname.
Exactly.
There's an early VPIP.
VPIP.
The VPIP.
Josh explained to me,
Okay.
our executive producer, Josh, says it's pronounced VPIP.
Okay, here's the VPIP. It's early. Rocco is that guy, that 18%er, though. Trust me on this. So the VPIP, we'll get an update on that in a little bit, and we'll see some things.
Team Zone Out's in the chat. That's our friend Mike, who was on the show again on Saturday. He's been on 2 live streams.
That guy, he crushes streams.
He does.
Yeah. Like, he does well on our stream.
Yeah,
as well.
Zoners. Yeah, Zoners is a fan favorite. Vinny loves Zoners. So does Rose.
Oh, look at Vinny calling him out. Vinny says, go ahead and jump in that Hold'em game on
Oh,
Friday.
man.
Switch games, and let's see what
That's
goes
a fun game. It really is.
Yeah, we'll get a little crossover game. We'll get the best of the best from each game and make them play round for round.
On Vinny's game, that was the first time we got to meet Long Island Jerry.
Yeah.
First time we got to meet Josh the Mover.
Right. And Jerry's played. He's played No Limit Hold'em and he's played Pot Limit Omaha. Is he the only player who's played both? I believe.
I believe so. Yeah.
So he's.
This is at least his 4th show.
Yeah,
Has to be. Yeah, Josh the Mover the other day, it was great when he had on 2 different shoes.
Yeah, you don't see that every day, or on streams for that matter.
The punter, that's what they were calling him. The punter.
Well, that's what punters do. They wear 2 different shoes.
Exactly.
And they punt away their chips. So there's a term in poker. When you punt your chips, it's called punting. So if you get a big stack and you just punt it away, I think that's where the nickname came from, not from his shoes so much. Look at well, Kanish here, Wilfredo, flop top 2. Yeah, they say run it twice, run it twice. Oh, the slow roll, Mike. The super slow roll. He showed the 3 and then he's like, oh look, I got 2 pair now. Oh, well that's, see? What do you call that, Mike?
Yep.
Karma. No, I don't think, oh, okay. So it worked out. They chopped up. He's got queens full, best hand gets half. Oh, yeah, he saw the 3 and then he like whips over the queen. And Jerry's like,
Kanish and Long Island Jerry have to share that one. After a conversation I had with our executive producer yesterday, I think we're getting a lot of graphics today, which is going to be awesome.
Nice adjustment, and that's where the players that are playing along with us could start following some of these things and add that, when they're at the table next week downstairs, and they could throw out my VPIP's pretty high.
Oh, exactly.
I'm mixing it up here.
But he's bragging about their VPIP these days.
Straddle on board, Mike.
Uh-huh.
Add a little gamble to the game. So it is 2-5, but now there's a $10 straddle, which makes the play a little bit bigger. And these guys, there's not a whole lot of feeling out of each other. They play together. Different groups come in, but they've played with each other before, I assume. Jerry, maybe a little less. Look, see, it's that, and as Linnell gives it. There you go. Jerry just found out he's on a stream table.
Yeah.
Welcome to the table, Rocco. Just found out.
Yeah, like he said, we are at PBKC, 1111 North Congress Avenue in West Palm Beach. Live streaming right now on twitch.tv. Just search PBKC Poker. Team Zoners trying to get into the 99 VPIP club. I don't know if we've seen that yet.
VPIP, if you can hit that on any one of our streams,
yeah,
panic dinner on us.
We'll give
because everybody else is going to be happy about
exactly. That, and we'll give you a hat too.
Yeah, the 99 VPIP club. They're calling for it. These guys
calling from Kenny.
Oh no, they got Kenny.
Uh-oh. A fun person's coming in. No, we look forward to this.
Now the bar's been set high.
On Saturday's stream, it was great. F and Dave showed up. Zoners showed up. Only thing that this live stream is missing is the frog. That's it.
That's it. The frog will be here. Rose, she might roll in here.
You just never know who's going to show up to our live streams. We don't either.
No, I'm hearing Friday and I'm hearing these names of these guys, these professionals that are coming to get on our stream. It's going to be you never know. You never know when
you tune in. We don't know, so you don't know either. Actually, you might know better than we do.
I don't know. Do you know?
I have no idea.
So that would be, well, everybody here watching obviously knows, but that's PBKC Poker on Twitch. You could get it through our website. You can also watch now on YouTube.
You can. You can go to
How awesome is
YouTube,
that?
Search PBKC Poker Stream. We're not streaming live on YouTube yet, but that is something within the next week.
Yeah, we're excited about to give you an opportunity. I know a lot of smart TVs at home, including mine, has YouTube right there. Yeah. You just bring it right up. It's awesome.
I'm a dumb user, but my TV is smart enough that I could figure out YouTube.
And this is the fun guy, I guess, Kenny.
Yeah, he looks like fun. Ken's from New York. That's all we really need to know about him.
That's it. That's all he wants you to know. I wonder if Jerry knows him.
He fits in well with this table. He really does.
Seat 4, the guy with the hat seems mysterious to me right now.
Seems very mysterious.
Yeah, what do you got, Mike?
Seat number 4.
Yeah, not saying anything.
That could be Valentino. That might be Valentino VB Cash from Delray Beach.
He has a nickname, VB Cash?
VB Cash, wow.
Wow.
His favorite quote is "Stand by and let's go."
Whoa.
Customer support manager.
I like that.
I like it too.
No, that's help on some of those phone calls I make when I got to call AT&T or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
So is he the guy that actually listens to the recorded call?
He might be. He might be the guy that listens.
Somebody actually does.
Yeah.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
He's the guy. That's him. Thanks a lot to him, man. That's fantastic that Valentino's listening to when you're cussing at the operator.
That's not I go a different route, Mike.
Yeah.
I stick with the facts.
I love Linnell's favorite quote. It's "I hate poker."
He does some days. He fully hates it. He'll come to the office and say, like, "I hate this."
And then the next day?
And he'll be back. Yeah. And they say, "Okay, it's not so bad." That's the game. Love it and hate it.
Welcome everybody in the chat right now. Another viewer's back. Austin Amighty's here. Bill MTG, Boris, Brondo, Bunny Trick, Carbot, Daddy.
Rocco.
For F's sake.
Rocco he flopped it at second nut flush, and he's going to go all in. Oh, and Wilfredo made the straight, Mike, and he has no outs. Linnell can't call now. Sorry, Linnell. Linnell cannot call here, sir. This is the part, remember I said he hates poker?
Yeah.
Right now.
He doesn't like it right now.
He does not like poker right now. Rocco likes it right now.
Rocco.
I got robbed. I wanted to be Rocco Jr.
Yeah, you could have been a Rocco.
They threw Noah.
You look exactly like your dad. You could have been Rocco Jr.
Linnell's. This is for the cameras, folks. This is strictly showmanship here, Mike.
It is.
There's no scenario where he puts in. Thank you. You have the flusher, yes, sir. I can't win. Oh. What? That's what you call a cooler, Mike. Rocco flopped the flush.
The Rock.
And he turned it. He turned it straight. And he's like, nice hand, sir. Nice hand.
Yeah, he played a great role in The Big Lebowski. I loved him in that movie. Any movie about bowling I'm going to like.
The poker players love Rounders. He was in Rounders as well.
Yeah.
But this is where the game gets bigger, Mike. So now that 500 moves to somebody else. Another 500 comes up, and the game gets bigger.
And just another player that's going to hate us after he watches this live stream.
You know, it's funny. No matter what we say or do on here, Mike,
Mm-hmm.
they love it.
Yeah, they really enjoy it. When people come back for a second stream,
Right.
then we know we haven't offended them, and we know that they enjoy watching themselves and being on TV, so it's great.
And they call me Bruce is in. Oh, with queens, Mike.
Okay. Hey, last time he said he only played aces, so this is different.
He's way outside his range right now. Oh, Valentino. Queen 4, Wilfredo in there with Jack 8 of clubs. You see, that's a stack buster hand, Jack 8 of clubs. He's trying to make something that nobody could put him on. And that didn't work. And Bruce is just going to continue here and try to. A little less than half pot.
Bruce the good doctor.
And there he is.
And Bruce, when you listen back, his wife really enjoyed us making fun of his flip phone. And when he asked, give him at least 5 minutes, I said, we'll give you 6 today.
Yeah.
I think you hit it right on the nose when you started making fun of the flip phone. But what a great guy and a great doctor. Bruce expanding the range. You're right, Rose.
I think the worst game ever would be Bruce and who was our guest in seat 10 the other day?
Oh, the limo guy.
The limo guy.
Alan.
Alan, the limo driver versus Bruce heads up.
Yeah.
Nobody would win.
Oh, those guys are great.
It'd be a long, long day, folks.
You guys say the flop out loud. We can't see it.
Cannot see the flop. So if you look on the bottom right,
yeah, you should be able to see it.
You should be able to see it next to the pot, Jay Young. At least we hope that's the case.
Well, I hope you're seeing that like we
I'm
are.
seeing that.
Yeah, flop graphic is working fine for
Thanks,
me.
Wo
That's
Chuck.
what
Good
Chuck
to see
said. Yeah, I'm watching the live stream on Twitch, and you can see it at the bottom right of your screen.
So we're going to throw that in the user error category.
Thanks a lot for everybody to check in today and watching our live stream. Appreciate that. Go ahead and smash that follow button if you like what you see, and like us too. Then you can go to YouTube also and watch the replays. That's the easiest way to do it on your TVs at home.
You could join us next Wednesday. Looks like they might have a seat available for you next week.
Had it sideways. Carry on. Thanks, Jay Young. You're the best.
Yeah, sometimes we get sideways too here.
Oh, wow. Wilfredo with the 94% VPIP. That's
No
something to shoot
lie.
for, zoners. Something to shoot for.
Ooh, so we should keep the world record, the stats, the VPIP stats.
About the highest we've seen is maybe
That
94%.
It's going to be hard to maintain that, Mike. L.I. Jerry.
L.I. It just doesn't sound right. I'm sorry.
There, see. Sorry, Bruce. Not really, but.
Bruce is great.
L.I. Jerry only has to reach for his chips to win that one. I love that move. Guy says check. Guy reaches for his chips, and guy's like, he's like, oh, he's just gonna scratch. I had an itch, and then like what? You folded your hand. You hear great audio, great level of audio today.
Yeah, I hope you can hear your players like we can. It's what this feed is about, and the live stream is about, hearing the players, because the players are the stars here at PBKC. Run down the players for you. Ken, who's supposed to be a lot of fun. Fun Ken is in seat number 1.
Fun.
He seems very fun.
The fun is just pouring out with Ken.
Wilfredo, he's in seat number 3. That's Wilfredo. Moving on to Long Island Jerry.
L.I. Jerry.
Then we got Valentino, VB Cash. Moving on to the good doctor, that is Bruce. Then Linnell, and then followed by Gerard. And at seat number 10 is Rocco.
Linnell with queens.
Yeah, it looks like Skyler might have gotten a haircut. That's what Steffi Mo says.
Nice. Oh. Wait, he flopped. Linnell flopped a set of queens just a little bit. Look, a little value. He's going to take him to value town here and no call. Look, Linnell gives a smile. Oh, I just had 3 queens. You know, it's funny about poker. You not only need to get good hands, you need somebody else to have a good hand that's just a little worse than yours to win money. So you could get aces all day.
Yep.
You won't make any money. You need somebody to have kings at that time. So Linnell flops a set, a monster hand.
BG's in here now to deal. That is Brian Gelrod. He's the one with we were talking about before that has the arms that are
not
tatted
the real
up.
estate, not the same real estate that Linnell has for his arms. And proud of it.
I feel like he stole that from us. I feel like he's kissing up to Jerry now. I don't like this. But L.I. Jerry just doesn't flow.
I don't hate it. L.I. But you wouldn't understand from being down here. If you're
from down
Jersey,
here, born and raised here.
And the guy, Jerry, comes down to South Jersey, and he's like, here I am. Oh, yeah, like that's L.I. Jerry.
Yeah, I could see that, yeah. Would you be like called like New Jersey Noah? Would that be okay with you? I don't know if you'd like that name.
I don't think I would.
I don't think so either.
It doesn't carry the same weight as L.I. Jerry.
No, I don't.
Nobody's really scared of anybody from South Jersey.
No, nobody is. We've seen all the TV shows.
Right. It's like the North Jersey's the problem. And Long Island. $6-0, he bets, Wilfredo. 60. Oh, no, he goes all in. We have an all in, Mike. That should be enough to win the pot, Mike.
Wilfredo and Gerard.
Again. Oh, we get the smooth call. And he's worried about the slow roll, so he's like, go ahead and turn them both up first. And it's good. 6s and 4s.
Yeah.
Nice call, sir.
I really hope he's a John Turturro fan.
I hope he's gotten it before.
I hope
I'm
so,
going to
too.
bet he has,
That's what
Mike.
you said. You said you think that he's been called that before.
That he's been called that before.
That he's played so many of these great roles, John Turturro, where like he was in so many movies that you forget he was in. Meme game on point. Thanks,
we got
Chuck.
your name. Thanks, Chuck. The crowd agrees with you. Audio game on point as well.
Yeah, we're getting there, guys.
So L.I. Jerry being dealt to by Brooklyn B-Man.
Brooklyn B-Man.
Like everybody from the city. They're
Brooklyn B-Man.
see, if you're from the city, everybody's proud and they throw that out there. Like,
yeah, like I'm not walking around like proud because I'm like, hey, I'm from Lake
Lake
Worth.
Worth
Like,
Mike.
oh man, yeah.
You're not LM Mike.
No, L-Dub Mike. No, I don't think so.
L-Dub.
Yeah.
Man, Jerry coming in under the gun with 10 deuce of clubs and getting a piece of that. He's going to take a stabby stab.
I'm telling you, the Wilfredo's keeping that VPIP high.
No lie.
I like to get Big Mike with some chips.
Yeah.
And him, see how many times him and Wilfredo would go.
Run into each other, yeah.
We love the guys with the big VPIPs on this show.
Oh, VPIP's good for, look at it. The VPIP is amazing right now. Let's get it in.
Oh, he just really learned what that was last week, but we love it.
Oh, it's the greatest thing in poker right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Jerry makes trips.
Here's Mercedes delivering the drinks. She does a great job here. We love Mercedes.
Perfect timing by Mercedes. The guy's put to the test for his whole entire stack. Sir, here's your beverage.
Gotta love it. They have great servers here, too, along with dealers.
Yeah.
Here's the chip count.
We'll try to give him a second. Go ahead and take a second,
Yeah.
finish your decision, and your beverage will be waiting win or lose.
Yeah.
That's
the
what
Rock's
we like
on
to go
top
with.
right now, 1.2K.
I have seen people facing like a $20,000 bet.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, sir, did you want pickles on that?
Edna did that the other day. It was inside I was laughing when.
And the players are great. They're like, yeah, okay, like it. Yeah, they're all right.
It's a really good time here at PBKC. That's one of the things you told me when I came into the poker room, that everybody seems to like each other and we're a fun place to play.
Yeah, they're here. They're playing against each other, but there's not many other games or sports that you could play, especially for money, that you're playing against each other and you don't absolutely hate every single person at the table.
No, they're leaving and they're shaking hands and
Yeah.
hugging each other.
Hey. That's a tell, Mike. When a guy uses his stack of whites to call, what would that indicate to you as a player? What do you think?
That he's got something.
No.
That he doesn't have something.
That he's probably a little bit tighter. Like, I'm holding on to my reds. I don't want to put my reds in right now. Here, just take these whites. All right. Well, Mike, we're going to have a pot here with Rocco, Dave, Valentino might get involved.
Pot of the day so far.
VPIP Wilfredo's in there for sure.
Always.
The silent assassin calls.
The silent assassin. Whew. I think he's going to like that way more than the John Turturro picture.
No, not him.
Oh,
The guy with the hat.
Oh,
He hasn't said a word.
Oh no, that is what's his name again?
Valentino.
Oh, Valentino.
Oh, Rocco makes 3 8s, Mike. Oh, Brian with the showmanship here.
Man, I'm telling you. Look at Brian.
Oh, Wilfredo. Wait, so the kicker's going to play here, Mike, which means the jack plays for Wilfredo. And he's going to be pleased with the way this turns out. Oh, Rocco. So when Linnell using the napkin in hand technique.
See, that's a classy
That's a good one. That's a good technique. The
Yeah.
fork. Oh,
Okay.
VPIP. Hold on.
95%.
Strong, strong, strong.
That's the best VPIP we've seen.
Well done, Wilfredo.
95%.
There will be no shortage of action for you at our tables.
Nope. Even Bruce in at 22%. That's great, Bruce.
That's high for Bruce. Bruce usually floats around 0.5% or 2%.
Linnell's eating cardboard today. That's really good. The silent assassin Valentino is the worst, huh?
I don't know.
Doesn't play a lot of hands, that's for sure.
Yeah, his VPIP's way behind seat number 2. Whew. This guy's a walking VPIP machine, Mike.
Yes.
Love it.
VPIP will. I don't know. That doesn't work.
Nah.
I'll tell you one thing. Wilfredo's about that action. Trust me. Jay Young, I think knows what he's talking about. Walking ATM machine. That's what Jay Young says.
First, Valentino in seat 5?
Guy with the hat, the silent assassin. He's a walking ATM machine. I think we might have a new nickname for him.
I can't give. Let me put it this way, Mike. That's about a strong dig you could ever call anybody at a poker table as a walking ATM.
Yeah. Wow.
Like, you can't get away from that. I'm not buying into that.
No,
I'm
you're not going.
I'm not on board with that. Whoa. King Jack, and he flops an open-ended straight, even though there it is. Linnell, I don't know what he's trying to make there, Mike. Does he think it's 2 clubs, not 2 spades? And wait, Mike, did Wolf tell me the card? All right, Valentino fires out with the open-ended straight. And Linnell, now Linnell picks up a straight draw himself. And Jerry has the best hand right now. I don't think he knows it. Jerry doesn't have cards. There we go.
It goes for the ATM. It's Brian doing a great job of keeping control of the table. He's one of our great dealers. We always talk about how great our dealers are here at PBKC, and we mean it. Temporary, I promise. That's what Jay Young says. Fun table today, guys. It's guys that seem to know each other well and play with each other often. Ken's in seat 1, Wilfredo's in seat 3, Valentino. Then the Dr. Bruce, Linnell, Long Island Jerry's also in there. We have Gerard and The Rock, a.k.a. Rocco. Jay Young says he was playing open face Pai Gow till 6 a.m. Surprised he can even see right now. We can't see his eyes with the hat, I can tell you that. Jerry's telling a funny story about getting up yelling. You're pissing Long Island Jerry off. You're doing something real wrong. Long Island Jerry's all in.
Oh, Valentino looking for a... Oh. First one full house, and L.I. Jerry takes it all.
Well, Valentino's out. That was Jay Young's guy. The silent assassin has left the building.
Ooh, L.I. Jerry.
What a guy Jerry is.
Look at him. He's
Look at that stack now.
Gracious winner.
Hey, Tian, that's Jay Young. I got to admit here, we didn't know Valentino very well. Jay Young, obviously somebody that knows Valentino very well.
Again, I'm going to sit out that one. Tell him, Jerry.
I know, pro.
At English or poker.
I ain't no pro. I like this table today because Jerry seems way more talkative than usual. Feeling very comfortable today. Look at that stack in front of him, too.
They're calling Rocco out, or they know. Jerry's still stacking. That really is the best part of poker. Scooping a gigantic pot, and while the next hand's being played, still stacking it.
Still stacking it. How about we call him Big Stack Jerry?
No.
What do you like? No?
No.
We're trying to find something. Maybe Rose can come up with something better. Not a big fan of Long Island Jerry. Sure, we'll be replacing Valentino at the table soon.
If you're watching the stream,
come on in.
Take that seat.
We're on a 15-minute delay right now, so everything that's happening on the table.
Yeah, there might not be a seat by the time you get here, but
well,
right now there's a seat.
No, we'll make a seat for you. There's a couple on the table. Zoners wants to come down. He's done that to us before.
VPIP. They say you got to stop him. You can't stop him. He's a VIP master. VPIP. All right, Gerard and Wilfredo.
Aggression frequency, Wilfredo, as expected, 46%. Then Linnell at 43%, way down to Ken at 11%. Fun Ken in seat number 1. He's from New York. We got Wilfredo, Mr. VPIP. Moving on.
Ken is anti-VPIP right now. Like,
we got Long Island Jerry. We got the good doctor Bruce. We have Linnell, then Gerard, and The Rock.
all right, Linnell here, pocket threes. No set, no bet here, Mike. He wants a set. And
okay, let's see. What did Jerry get today?
I told you I win.
You knew. Oh, I think it's a steak.
Chicken tendies.
Hey, you think it's chicken tenders? I thought it was a steak. Oh, we got a new player coming in.
Okay.
Oh, that is chicken tenders. You were right. Kind of disappointed today. Even our chicken tenders look great today.
We're missing a card on the flop. There's actually 2 jacks with the jack of diamonds.
The good doctor took that one. It's funny because we have to tell everybody at the table you can't use your cell phones at the table, except for Bruce. He's got a flip phone. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, you might as well use a smoke signal.
I think he was trying to contact somebody in Morse code earlier. Okay, looks like our new player is coming in. See if we can get some information. Okay, our new player is Scott. Scott looks like Fabricius. He's from Atlanta, Georgia. Hope he's a Braves fan. That would be cool. Likes to play poker, likes reading and tennis, and he is an attorney. New player again is Scott from the ATL.
A lot of checks. Rocco and Bruce. Oh. Effing Linnell. Whoa, okay.
Oh, wow.
From 0 to 100, just like that. Well,
man.
Okay.
This is a family show.
Wow. He went from nice guy to
Man,
like,
I'm nervous over here.
some kind of assault.
Jesus.
He's had it.
Jesus, Linnell.
Wow. You never know what to expect here.
Wow. See, would shock me as a Bruce started talking like that. That would be a shock.
That would be awesome.
I'm telling you.
You know what? I'm going to beep, 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 beep,
Yeah.
right in your beep. Like, what, Bruce? We'd call 911. Like, something's the matter with Bruce.
Yeah.
Linnell, not so much, but.
Talking about reputations here now.
How's your rep, Mike? Good?
Terrible. I got
That's
a terrible reputation. Don't
Yeah.
ask. There's like a bunch of people you shouldn't ask about me. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's a big thing in poker. Like, people's name is gold here. Like, you know, if a guy says, "Hey, let me get 500,"
Yeah.
a guy will give you just 500. He'll peel you off. Be like, "Yeah,
Oh,
sure. Give it to me when I see you next."
Yeah.
But once you ruin that,
Oh yeah, it's over.
it's over. So yeah, in the poker world, reputation's a pretty big deal. Especially for people who don't play hands. You get that rep, and then there's like, yeah, he doesn't. Here's some chip counts.
Scott came in, did well.
Jerry having a good day.
Long Island Jerry leads the way at 1.2K. Doesn't surprise me that Brian lived in Jersey. Doesn't surprise me at all.
Nobody wants you at the table playing, Brian. No, state law restricts dealers from playing at the same property they work.
Oh yeah, this state, yes.
Yeah. Other states, no. You could, you just
Do
hop
what you
right
want.
in there.
Yeah. See, the one thing about this show is we love to talk about the players, but Brian now is kind of
Talking about
taking over
himself,
the
yeah,
show.
Go ahead, Brian. Take the mic. Oh, Sue throwing out the little doggy emote. Thanks, Sue.
Oh, thanks, Sue. We appreciate that. I wouldn't expect anything else from you.
Who's this new player sitting next to Jerry?
Let me see. Who is sitting next to Jerry? Oh, that's Scott. He's the attorney from Atlanta, Georgia.
Scott Fabricius.
Scott Fabricius. Sounds about right. Scott
Hobbies?
Fabricius. Poker, reading, and tennis.
All right. They know, Linnell. They know.
Shout out to Paddock Jerry. I'm sorry, Sue. His name's no longer Paddock Jerry. It's now Long Island Jerry.
Long Island Jerry.
I'm sorry you didn't get the memo on this one, Sue. I sent out an email throughout the track. Now, he loves the Paddock restaurant. He does not deny he loves the Paddock and the Terrace. He's eaten chicken strips with a fork today, which is a classy move. It really is.
Effective immediately, Jerry is no longer associated with the Paddock restaurant.
He will still dine there. He just does not want to be called Paddock Jerry.
He's getting the fan base. It's been too much. He'd go over there for dinner and everybody.
People are nagging him all the time.
Can I get your autograph?
They're always talking like, they're talking about surf and turf weekends all the time to him, and he's getting a little annoyed. He still loves the food, though.
VPIP Wilfredo getting involved.
Man,
oh, there's
Wilfredo.
Jerry. All right. Jerry with deuces. Bruce with ace-10. Oh, we got a good pot here, Mike. Oh.
Is this something that happens a lot when people complain about the deck? No.
Yes.
That's a
Yeah.
common occurrence.
Can we get a new deck?
Yeah.
Sure. I must warn you, though, it's the same 52 cards in the other deck. So I'm a fan of looking internally when you're running bad,
Yeah, yeah.
but looking to change the deck, I don't know if it means a lot, Mike. Yeah, Bruce says. Oh, Bruce says irresistibly small. I have the royal flush.
Oh, yeah, he knows what he has. Yeah.
So wait, Bruce is like, oh, irresistibly, I got to get in because I have a royal flush and it's only $20. Oh, that card actually hurt him a little bit. Look, he's going to bet a little again, just try to get a little value out of it. He wants a call here with the royal flush, Mike.
Of course he does. Wilfredo and Scott also in this hand. Now it's Scott and Bruce.
He can't. This spade costs Bruce, but Bruce is like, hey! Wow, look, everybody. Whoop, whoop. The first royal flush. Yeah. First royal flush on stream.
Raise the roof, Bruce.
Wow.
Raise the roof. Wow.
First royal flush on stream. Good work.
He did.
I thought he played it well. Especially when he said, oh, well, what did he say? That's a small enough bet.
Yeah,
Basically,
exactly.
I call.
Yeah.
Don't give me that stuff.
Sue said, got it. He's famous. Oh, of course, everybody knows Jerry now. Jerry's been on, this is like the 4th stream he's been on. He is one of the most beloved poker players here at PBKC. And he also loves the food here. Bruce shouting out his wife now. That's
well,
great.
There it is. Get through her.
The wife that was making fun of him for the flip phone.
The VPIP.
91%.
Sliding.
He's
down to
staying over 90.
That's strong. And Rocco, he's staying about where we figured.
Gerard. We haven't heard a lot from Gerard. That's the camera view. We don't see a lot of Gerard in seat number 9. He's a locksmith. He's also from New York City, which is obviously expected of this table.
You're going to need a locksmith to get some of those chips out of Gerard's stack.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, somebody call a locksmith.
Gerard has his chips locked up, and we can't get to them. Put something in there, Gerard.
Do you feel like Bruce, when he watched the replay of the live stream, he was on 2 Saturdays ago on Rose's table, and we talked all day about the fact that he only wanted to play with aces.
Right.
And, you know, he had a very low VPIP, that's for sure. Do you think he came out today playing a different game because of that?
No, I think he's just getting the cards.
I don't know. I want to feel like he knows that he's got a reputation now.
Oh, look, Ken, the party animal, finally gets involved.
He's fun. Fun Ken.
Yeah, that's what they called him. Look at him. Look at all the fun we're having now. This flop's going to be fun.
Uh-oh. Linnell's holding up a sign.
What is this?
Oh, this is going to be good.
What's he saying?
We didn't get a good view of that. I don't know if we wanted to see it.
No free advertisements. Uh-oh. I want, what? The producer really whiffing here. What? Wait. Stay with it.
I think he said, I want Mario. I think that's what he said.
He wants Mario. Who's Mario?
It's me, Mario.
Is there a player?
Yeah, there's a player named Mario. We saw him the other day. Yeah, we know Mario. You're asking for Mario.
Look.
He's been on a live stream before.
Look, and Rocco, wow, Rocco does put he's notorious for not wanting to put up a straddle, and so the way to do it, I don't recommend it, reaching in somebody else's stack and putting a straddle out there. That's not a real thing, Mike.
No, it's not.
No. I check, Mike. You check? Check.
Got to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Is Bitcoin up today?
I don't know. I don't keep track of that stuff.
You don't have any Bitcoin?
No.
Sorry to hear that.
Are you into Bitcoin?
I splash around a little bit.
Do you? Okay. Sounds like
Crypto.
something you'd be into, the crypto, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember a kid told me about Bitcoin, I want to say like 7 years ago. And
Yeah?
I wish I would have bought some and just forgotten about it, honestly.
Would you be here right now?
Yeah, for fun.
You'd be at the table.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
100% VPIP.
105% VPIP. I'm jumping into hands I'm not even in.
Right. I don't have any cards here.
Yeah,
Have some
exactly.
of this. I hit it big with Bitcoin.
Exactly.
There we go.
Okay, everybody quiet down. This is the commercial we're waiting for. We love you, Jerry.
He's not paid for this.
No. He's an actual client.
6 weeks running.
I will call him Long Island Jerry now, just because of the fact that this guy is great.
Wow.
We love Jerry so much. There you go, Sue. I hope you heard that.
6 weeks running. He says
6 weeks.
Friday, Saturday nights.
Yeah. I think 6 weeks ago it was Fish Fridays, and that moved into Surf and Turf.
And he points right next door, because it is right next door.
It is. They really have awesome food in the paddock. They really
awesome.
do.
The chef's awesome. It's like,
You know what I get at the paddock? It's the most boring thing you can get at somewhere. I get a grilled cheese, and honestly, it's the best grilled cheese I've ever had.
like gourmet grilled cheese.
Like everything over there is really good.
Tomato on there?
Oh yeah,
Ham?
They like mix the cheeses. I put bacon on there. Even the coleslaw is good over there. Every single thing.
So Linnell with the flush draw and the eights. Wilfredo with the gut shot straight draw and a pair of tens. Linnell bets 80. And the pot. Oh no, Linnell. Here we go.
Ooh.
And he calls. Run it twice. What the heck? I always view that as a sign of weakness. That's a club. That's Linnell. So I was just thinking for a second. I was like, what if the dealer misread a hand? Everybody didn't see what he had, and they're going to push the pot to the wrong person. Do I get up and correct it?
Uh-oh, we got a new
But I don't,
player.
because it happened 15 minutes ago.
Linnell asked for it, and I think he might have gotten it.
Mario?
Hold on, let me see. Haven't seen his face yet.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard him talking about Mario.
Super Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Oh, wait. Now they're trying to jack it up.
Yep, that's Mario.
Wow.
Mario Labano from Lake Worth. He's a restaurant owner, likes to play golf and poker. What kind of restaurant do you think Mario owns?
I only know the paddock, Mike.
That's it?
That's the only one.
We don't know anything else.
I'm going to guess it's some kind of Italian food.
Yeah. Which fits in this table absolutely perfectly.
So Linnell holds up a sign saying we want Mario, and then there he is.
He's there.
So Mario is probably downstairs watching the live stream while he's playing.
He's played
With
on
no
our live
audio.
stream.
There's no
Yeah.
audio on downstairs.
No.
He sees the sign, and he says, "Oh, they're calling for me. I gotta go."
It's like a bat signal.
Right. You know, we could have did that last week
Exactly.
with Rodrigo.
With Rodrigo.
You just hold up something to the camera that says Rodrigo.
I'm really hoping and praying that Rodrigo can make the Friday night broadcast.
Yes.
That's Vinny's table on Friday night, and we told the story of Rodrigo a couple of Wednesday nights ago.
Make it happen, Vinny.
Come on, Vinny. You got to make it happen this time.
Mario well-versed in the art of putting the cards in the box.
Yep. I forget which game he was in, whether he was on Saturday's game with Rose or what game he was on, but he has definitely played on this table. He might have been on Friday's game.
Pick one, Doc. That is incorrect. Every spot works.
We think. Unless Linnell knows something we don't know. We're just going to move everybody over.
There you go. That's another way to show everybody.
So seat 2 is empty. Fun Ken is in seat 1. Move on to VPIP Wilfredo. In comes Long Island Jerry. Then it's Scott the Attorney. The Good Doctor Bruce. Then it's Mario. And next to him is Linnell. Then Gerard and Rocco.
A lot of doctors and lawyers, a lot of learned people here, Mike.
That's the one thing you always told me about poker tables that I now believe is that you never know who you're playing next to. Jerry's leading the chip count, 1.2K. VPIP, here we go, 92% for Wilfredo.
Holding steady.
He's back up to.
I didn't think it was possible to keep that pace, Mike.
He just went up 2%. He was 90 last time. Been playing now for over an hour.
You got to be in it to win it.
That's Wilfredo. Here's looking at you.
Oh, Wilfredo will increase his VPIP here.
Was 92%. Now we're looking probably 93%.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, and Wilfredo has a nut flush draw, so VPIP's going to get increased at least for one more card, Mike.
Scott the Attorney, Mr. VPIP Wilfredo.
If he goes all in, and he just calls. Scott's not going to make it You can only make so many plays at this one, Scott, with 5s. Oh, Scott just keeping a foot on the gas. And Wilfredo has to call now. Maybe not. 167 in there, 100 to win, 267. He's getting 2 to 1, a little better than 2 to 1. And he calls. A lot of outs. That's not it. Ace high, pocket 5s hold up. On the end there, Mike, Wilfredo could have played back at him with a semi-bluff where he could have figured something out. First, he could have had an opportunity to win the pot if Scott didn't have a good holding, or he could have found out where he was right away. Wilfredo checks, Scott bets, Wilfredo raises. Scott's only calling with a big enough hand, or he's going to raise if he has a giant hand, and then Wilfredo could have got away. So I think he could have played that a little better.
Voice sometimes you hear in the background is of Jamie Bellissimo Manager. She is our wonderful tournament coordinator. Upstairs running a tournament today with Emily. Tournament today started at 12:15. We have another tonight, a bounty tournament tonight that starts at 6 o'clock.
So you knock somebody out, you get paid, right?
Yeah.
Every player you knock out, you get paid a little. So
yeah,
it's great.
people love the bounty tournaments. They do.
Somebody else said that, but then when I watch it, okay, I'll ask Josh. Some people are saying the same thing.
Give Jerry a little bit of time. He just finished his chicken strips. We run down the table again. Ken, he's fun. Fun Ken is in seat 1. Mr. VPIP Wilfredo. And it's Long Island Jerry, formerly Paddock Jerry. Scott, our attorney, in seat 5. Bruce, the good doctor, is in seat 6. Move on to our newcomer Mario. Then Linnell in seat 7, Gerard in seat 9, and Rocco the Rock is in seat number 10. Gerard's in this one with our attorney Scott. Gerard, I think, probably has the lowest VPIP of anybody at the table so far today. Did Bruce get paid for his high hand on this Royal? No.
No high hand on that Royal there for Bruce. No high hand. It's tough to get a Royal. I only have gotten probably a handful, 2 or 3 in my life.
Wow.
Not that I play a lot, but
It's the first one on the live show, that is for sure.
Long Island Jerry.
Give Jerry a little bit of time, he says. Give him about 5 more minutes. I believe Jerry is still the chip leader, too.
Rocco with the 7 deuce of hearts.
Rocco. Table 67 here is where we do our live streams. If you haven't seen it yet, come on down and see us.
If you haven't followed us yet,
Mash that follow button.
go ahead and hit it so you can be informed of when we go live.
Follow us on YouTube, too. That's where you can watch the replays. Just search PBKC Poker Stream on YouTube. Yamia is here. Welcome to the show. They were playing 2-5 no limit hold'em.
So Kretsch, the way the rules are written for high hand is only in games where they take a high hand fee, and there's no high hand fee taken in this game.
No. That's
that
also
would be
why
the
they
only
can't win
reason.
the bad beat.
That is correct, but we are looking to make an adjustment to that where we will take those funds so they can. But, you know, as we take steps.
In the future, can you imagine somebody
The
hitting
bad
the bad
beat
beat
blowing up on stream?
on stream? Oof. But no, not today. So so Bruce is not going to get high hand here. But in the future, it looks like we will be able to do that on live streams.
Mario wastes no time to get involved. Yep, that's what they say. Who even brought this guy?
Blame
Oh, you're the guy
Linnell.
with the sign, Linnell. Maybe you shouldn't hold the sign up to the camera.
He sent out the Mario signal, and Mario showed up.
Right.
Cowboy Skyler's back end dealing. Today our dealers are Skyler and Brian.
Oh, Jerry's calling the symbolic 9-6 or 6-9 offsuit.
Jerry's the star of these live streams. We should
Yeah.
call him Live Stream Jerry. I like that name.
Nope.
No, come on. Give me something here.
Jerry trying to make 6-9 work there. Not this time, Jerry.
VPIP Wilfredo.
Take it down, Will. Fredo.
Have to find him a good name. Rose, I like Live Stream Jerry. I mean, he is honestly the star of these live streams. This is at least his 4th or 5th show.
I'll say something. You can't force a nickname, Mike.
Oh, yes, you
It just
can. Oh, yes, you
It
can.
just has to happen.
Oh, yes, you can, New Jersey Noah.
Oh,
That's a good way to come in here.
that's a good way. You know, you could, if you come in with 3,000 and you say, you know what, I'm going to lose 3,000 today. Anything to go home with is a win.
Of course.
Now you don't even have to win. You just have to not go busto.
Yeah. It's like when somebody's betting the horses or the dogs, and I
Right.
say, how you doing today? And they say, I broke even. Like, you just won. New Jersey, no. Rose likes that name. I don't know. That
No,
might have to stick.
She just put that because she's from New Jersey. My handle would be Poker Noah C, Mike.
Poker, pff, that's old. What's the buy-in for this game, Rose asks?
500, Rose. 500.
Pocket change.
Yeah, just take one of the stacks out of that monster stack that you pulled down the other on Saturday.
Man, I'm telling you, if you haven't seen the replay, I think that's gotten over 400 views right here on Twitch of Rose's
Yeah.
game from last Saturday afternoon.
We have a seat available for you, Rose. You roll down here. Wonder if Linnell has any more signs to hold up for everybody.
I don't know if he's asking for anybody else now.
Yeah, he maybe learned his lesson.
I don't know. He's sitting right next to the guy he was asking for, Mario.
Careful what you wish for.
I'll have to play hooky from work. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're going to need you, Rose.
Yeah, you keep doing what you do. And help those sick people, Rose.
Yeah.
We'll see you Saturday.
Yeah, what a wonderful person Rose is. Must be watching us right now from the hospital, probably.
In the ER?
That's awesome. Thank you to everybody who's checked in today on our stream chat. If you haven't checked in, come in and say hi. At least hit the follow button. A lot of people in here right now. A lot of names that I...
New faces.
Yeah, Happy Noodle Girls here. So is Hastex. Jeffrey the Ninth Wonder, he's a big fan. Kretsch is here. Lonely Bangs. Robin Poker, Rose Gold, obviously. Sad Girl's here. Why so sad? Ship That FedEx is here. Smoothie Rogers. Tom Toms. T Jane, VNK, Violets. Virgo and Yeyamia. I don't know how that's pronounced. Jerry's the chip count leader right now with 1.2K. And he just ordered his coffee too, so watch out. Summer 561 is here. Hey, how are you doing? Thanks for checking into the live stream. Broadcasting live from PBKC, 1111 North Congress Avenue here in West Palm Beach. Conveniently located where? Right across the street from the airport. Two awesome restaurants here. Paddock Restaurant and the Terrace Restaurant. Table service right here at the live streaming table. We have it all right here at PBKC.
Aces Bruce getting mixed up here.
Two of our favorite players in here. Mario too.
Bruce's jacks. Bruce just keeping his foot on the gas here. Oh, that's going to hurt the VPIP right there. Wow. Bruce plays a pretty straightforward style of poker, Mike.
He does.
Not often is he going to make a play or do something outside the box. He's,
no.
I have jacks. Oh, look, I have queens. Oh, I have aces.
Bruce is the retired radiologist. Last time he put, I only play aces. Now he's obviously upped his game today. Playing very well. He's the gentleman that has said his wife made fun of him for the flip phone that he uses. Shout out to her. I hope you're doing well.
Bruce with ace king now. Mini heater. Oh, same group, and they say same group, new winner. Wow, Jerry in there with 7-3. They folded the production crew actually folded Jerry's hand because it's so bad. And Jerry still has it.
Yeah, like no, he doesn't have
Jerry.
any chance.
Wow. Well, now he made it open-ended straight with 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no. It's Wilfredo. It's not Wilfredo and Bruce. It's Wilfredo and Jerry, and he has an open-ended straight and a flush draw. Oh no. Wilfredo says, I want to see the flush. Jerry said, I wanted to see you fold. And plus, nice pot for Wilfredo, 558.
Let's see if he's still over 90% in the VPIP, which we've never honestly seen on the show before.
You know, it would be awesome if he could win and have a 90+% VPIP. That would give faith, that would give hope to everybody out there who likes to play a lot of hands.
Oh, for sure.
All right, Jerry's catching his breath. Maybe I shouldn't have played that 7-3 on the button.
When the coffee comes, I guarantee you Jerry's game is going to step up. Jerry's already had his lunch today. He had chicken strips. He ate them with a fork like the classy gentleman that he is. Formerly Paddock Jerry, he's now Long Island Jerry. I also like to call him Livestream Jerry. run down the cast of characters we have today. Seat 1 is Ken, Fun Ken. Wilfredo, he's the guy with the big VPIP. Again, I'm running down the cast of characters. Seat 1 is Fun Ken, then Wilfredo. Got Long Island Jerry, then our attorney, Scott from Georgia. And it's the good doctor, Bruce. And Mario, Linnell, Gerard. Have not heard a lot from Gerard, and then Rocco, the Rock.
And they chop it up, ace, king, ace, king. Linnell trying to get a flush to get 3/4 of that thing. And here we go. Pre-flop raises Linnell at 33%. Gerard and Scott at 4%.
VPIP up there now,
Uh-oh.
92%.
Nice work, Wilfredo.
Explain VPIP, VPIP to people that don't know what that means. That
Voluntarily put in pot, which
Yes.
means you're putting money voluntarily. What percentage? So every time you're faced with action or a bet, action or a call, to voluntarily put money in. That anytime you put money in a pot other than the blinds, basically.
Yes.
So if you bet, if you call, if you raise, a check doesn't count. That counts against you. And if you fold, you lose a point there too.
But we've never been part of a show since we had that technology that somebody's had over 90%.
No, it's quite some feat. All right. Fun Ken wakes up with kings here. And then Scott, lawyer Scott, with 2 sevens. And all in for, and Ken doesn't play any hands. Ken goes all in here, Mike. Insta muck for me. Like, what are you doing? But not Mr. VPIP.
No.
He needs a 9. He's like, whatever. Oh, no. 2 pair. 10s and 8s. Wow. Wilfredo flops 2 pair against his kings. So now Ken needs a king, either a king or a queen. That's not it. And that fills up Mr. VPIP. He says chop, chop, but no. Oh!
Wow.
He rooted against himself. He said chop, chop. And then the guy catches his card. He's like, yeah, see, I told you.
Wow.
Oh. Oh, that was no good. He asked for it. He's like, chop it. And then, oh. I think he's trying to use reverse psychology on the odds. It's like, if I call for it to happen, and it...
BG handled the action as the dealer right now.
He says, I'm dying to get in a hand with the guy with the tats.
Man.
Bruce double checks, make sure he doesn't have any.
Yeah, exactly.
Bruce is like, yeah, I had a couple crazy nights in the Philippines. I don't know. I don't know if I ended up with one, but let me take a second look.
Yeah.
We have that number, folks. We have
we
that
know
number.
Too.
Mr. VPIP, he has a ton of chips in front of him.
He does.
Alfredo. And he's just VPIP machine. Every time it's his turn, let's get some in there. Let's get something in there. Let's get something in there. It seems to be, it's working for him.
We have not seen a showing like this on a live stream since,
amazing
since Big Mike 2 weeks ago was just absolutely on fire.
Yeah. And we saw what happened.
But that was a roller coaster.
Yeah,
though.
that was a full. This isn't a roller coaster. This is. So maybe I'm mistaken here. Like, Wilfredo's controlling this table.
He is.
And pushing people around now.
He is. And he wants Linnell too.
And we've discussed that before. We've discussed when a table gets tight, if you loosen up, you put pressure on the table, and vice versa. If a table's real loose, you tighten up and try to pick stuff off. So you saw what happened to Will, or Ken in seat 1. Fun Ken, he gets involved in a hand with kings, and he makes 2 pair, and he gets lucky and gets half the pot. But those are the things that happen when you don't play enough.
Yeah.
The variance will get you. But Wilfredo doesn't have to worry about not playing enough hands.
Oh no. If he can end up at the end of this after playing,
I'm gonna evaluate my game.
Yeah, they've been playing for close to 2 hours on this live stream, and he still has a VPIP over 90%. Which since we've had that technology, this is like the 3rd show we've never seen anybody close to that.
Not even close.
Nope.
He's in. Okay. It's going to take something really special for him to get out of this one, Mike.
Wow. We've seen it before.
Okay, now. Oh, my God, he could hit a 10. No way, sir. It's going to hurt the VPIP here for sure. There it is. He'll still maintain that over 90, though.
Oh, for sure.
Let's see a river. Last time he was talking about assaulting people and like literally assaulting them. Last time he went on a tirade, so.
I feel like Linnell's now getting impatient. I feel like he is.
That's the problem with poker.
It is.
You gotta maintain your patience.
Exactly.
Stop. Don't force the issue.
He has patience like I do. None.
Yeah. Now the good doctor, he has patience.
Oh, he's got a lot of patience. I said that on the last show, and it's like a bum 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 bum. Like.
Rocco trying to make a set, and he won't. Wow. Linnell's calling for a 3. Rocco has pocket 3s. How does he know? Oh, look at Ken with 3 5s. And this is what happens. You don't play a hand for like 2 years, and then when you get a hand, nobody's going to pay you because.
Oh no.
You have it. He
yeah,
just
they
has
know.
It. They're going to know, Mike.
They have to know.
They know. They're going to know.
And that's what you've been teaching me that on almost every show. The players that, like the last show was Limo Guy.
Yeah.
You know, the show before that, you know.
And there is a strategy, and I from what I understand, it works. Not my thing, though. I got to get in there a little bit and mix it up a little bit. What makes for a good game, Mike, is a mixture. If you have a whole bunch of people waiting for a monster hand, then you don't have any pots. What you need is a good mixture of Wilfredo getting some VPIP and pushing the action a little bit. Kretsch asks, Noah, what's your opinion on showing cards post-hand? I don't give any information that I don't need to give ever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give it. unless you might show one, or if you're trying to, it's a balancing. If you're trying to portray an image or change your image, you would show the hands that change your image. So if Ken turned over air when he bluffed at a pot and he shows everybody, look, I bluffed, I can do this, he's trying to change his image. Me or Wilfredo would actually have to show big hands because he plays a lot of hands and say, look, I can actually have it sometimes, stay out of my way. So, yeah, I think if it's overused, no good. Once a session, maybe.
Yeah.
You show one hand and that's it. But consistently giving away free information, probably not the best idea, especially in a tournament situation. Linnell takes one down there, finally getting on the board a little bit.
Yeah, it's good to see him back.
Hey, there's Jerry.
Jerry's our favorite player, hands down.
I don't know. What if Q came back on?
Oh, that's now you're talking.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that the rest of my life. A man sitting at a poker table with his hat turned to the side.
Yeah.
Eating buffalo chicken wings with a fork.
Getting a massage.
While getting a massage.
And firing in $5,000 bets.
I've never seen that in my life, and I will never forget that.
Bruce with kings. Linnell trying to force the issue. And here we go again, Mike. It's Bruce. You're trying to make a play on Bruce. Bruce has kings.
You know Bruce isn't going to play unless he's got something.
He does. He just does. He has it. Bruce, you have it. I know. But you could use that against him if you know that Bruce plays kings and you can make two pair. But now, look. Now somebody opened it back up for Bruce, and then Bruce does the right thing, goes all in, and now there's no Wilfredo's not calling here. Oh, okay, here's another thing. So we talk about it's better to win a small pot than lose a big one. Mm-hmm. Bruce is actually telling him, don't go into this hand. Let me just have what you put in already. Bruce does not want to gamble, even though he's way ahead. Me, put it in there.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep my mouth quiet, and let's run the cards out because I'm a huge favorite. Mm-hmm. He's 67% for the guy's whole stack, and he's telling him not to call. I don't support that decision. 67%, Mike.
Yeah.
What are we here for?
Wow.
If you could get somebody at 67.33 for their whole entire stack, let's do it.
Yes, exactly.
Not Bruce, though.
Nope.
Bruce says, you know what? Just give me that 100 over there, and we'll pretend this never happened.
What a nice guy.
No, that's not being nice. That's running a little scared, Mike.
Well, yes, but he is a nice guy, though. Bruce is the best. I love Bruce.
You know the best people to play cards against are nice guys.
Nice guys. That's what I'm saying. That's it. He's a very nice guy. He is.
I'm sorry, Bruce. Maybe you'll watch the replay and consider what I'm saying here.
Yeah, no, he's awesome.
But how about this, Mike? You're not going to get the same courtesy being a nice guy when somebody else has kings and you're way behind. Nobody's going to be like, you're way behind, just fold it. They're not telling you. Mm-mm. So why give something for free? Dr. Nit, he calls him, N-I-T. Look, and Rocco, as advertised, has queens. Mm-hmm. So Rocco, Ken, and Doc, they're just going to have it. when they get in there, they're just gonna have it. I almost just cursed there. I was like, what? He's like, he could hit a king, a 5, a 10. That's not it. Now Rocco's way ahead. Oh, no, Mike. No, Wolf. $210 to win 602. 1 in 3 chance. And that's a correct fold.
The Rock. Chip count 1.1. 28% VPIP.
Wow. A guy with no VPIP, Mike.
Yeah.
He's going to have it when,
Oh,
when
you know,
he calls.
you know. We knew when he was in this hand what he was going to have something good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're excited for Friday night's broadcast. We're going to do a night show on
That'll be
Friday.
great. 6, they're going to start playing just after 6. We'll be live at 6:30.
So between 6:30 and 7.
Right? Yep, right around there.
We'll, of course, put that out on social media. If you follow us here, we'll let you know, too.
Here we go. Oh, weird. Bruce has 10s. Putting money in there. You see, and they're starting to talk about it, too. You'd be like, oh, it's not 9-3 offsuit because Bruce only plays good hands. So now you have an idea that Bruce is, 2 high cards, a pair. The only chance he has is to spike a pair, a set. Yeah, you're nervous now because they know what you have. I'd be nervous if I was playing my hand face up also. All right, Jerry.
Jerry, 41% VPIP. Not bad, Jerry.
No, that's just within a reasonable range. I'm gonna have to start when I play. I'm gonna have to keep track of my personal VPIP. Like for every hand I fold, I'll put a little slash. Every time I put money in, I'll put another one. Then when I get home, I'll add it up and see how bad I did. This one is for the handsome tattooed fella. Oh, shout out to the dealer.
Ooh. Well, I don't know if they're talking about. I don't think. I doubt they're talking about.
Shout out to Bruce.
Yeah.
You just can't see his tattoo.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Bruce, King Jack. I want to close my eyes, and you tell me when Bruce plays, and I'll just start yelling out cards and try to figure out what he has.
Exactly. Yeah, let's just hide Bruce's card.
It's not that hard.
Bruce, don't put him in the box.
Yeah, Bruce, keep yours to the side. We already know what you have. You don't have to put him in the box.
Oh, we know who Jay Vassallo was shouting out.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the guy with the skinny arms.
No.
I'll take Brian Rose. Oh,
Okay, Rose.
man.
Okay, Rose.
Look forward to watching Rose's table again this Saturday. Vinny's table this Friday night.
Rocco won the minimum with a flush there.
Rocco.
The absolute minimum.
If your nickname's Rocco,
Hold on.
oh, 91%, there we go.
Gerard. Yeah, the camera's in a perfect spot, and seat 9's great for him because we don't need to see that guy.
Yeah. The frog is usually in seat 9,
Yeah.
and it's one of those.
We're just going to put the people
Yeah.
that don't play any hands in seat 9.
Yeah.
We got plenty, Linnell. We have plenty.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be invited back. We'll just talk about what hands that we know that Doc has and Rocco has. And Scott's fallen into that class. Oh, dear, Gerard. I wish I knew he was in before I saw his hand, because I would have told you he had a pair.
It's like I've seen this name. It's for like the third time.
There's Gerard.
Wow, 6-way action, big hand.
I say 6-way action. You're going to have to dig some of those cards out of the fold for. And Queen 3-4. What is Doc? Wait, we don't have cards for Doc. Doc didn't put his cards in the.
I think he heard us.
Wait, did we see his cards? No.
No,
okay.
we didn't.
Wait, hold on. Let me see the flop. Doc has king, queen, or aces. Ace, queen. Mike. No. Queen, jack, Mike. It's queen, jack. Mike, can I get a bet? Can I get a queen, jack bet, Mike?
I like your odds on queen, jack.
Turn it up, Doc. Show him. Somebody asked Doc if that was queen, jack. I don't even know. Was it queen, jack?
The one hand we really wanted to see, too, and he didn't show.
Now we're going to have to take his word for
Steffi
it.
Mo said it definitely was.
Thank you. Dang.
Remember we said the hand before that if he didn't put his cards in the box,
We just know what he has.
we would know what he had.
There's no scenario where I'm calling anything unless I have a very big hand there. And then I would probably, if I was thinking, I'd be like, do you want me to call Doc? Or do you have a better hand than me? He would probably just tell me.
He's that good of a guy. He really is.
Right. I'm going to ask him when we're done if that was queen, jack, and if it was.
If it was, you know what? I'm going to give you a solid high five.
I'll take high five. High fives are a big deal.
Yeah.
And I think they're underrated in a work environment. I think, I think we should end some of our meetings with high fives.
I love high fives.
We have a production meeting this week. Let's wrap it up with high fives.
High fives all around.
No, it's a feel good.
I love it. Great story from BG at the table.
The dealer can't make nicknames.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, sorry. It's everything on this side of it.
Exactly.
All right, so he has a big hand. He hasn't played. Ken hasn't played any hands. Is Ken the raiser, the aggressor here?
Fun Ken in seat number 1. Who's she
Fun
talking
Ken
about
has a big
right now?
hand. I haven't seen it yet. Let's see it. It's got to be a big hand. There's Scott with 10s. Fun Ken with at least ace king.
Good look at Gerard in seat number 9.
Scott with 10s. Yeah. There you go, Scott. Scott's in that same category now, Mike.
Yeah.
So Scott, Doc.
Gerard, Rocco.
Scott, Doc, and Rocco, and Gerard. And we can't let Mario get away with anything here either.
No. Fun Ken too. He's
Fun Ken.
Yeah.
So maybe Linnell's right. Get it in there. Mix it up.
Get a table change.
That'd be probably a good choice about now. We got people folding sixes. Wonder if we're allowed to have a game with a dummy hand. When we used to be kids and we played cards like this, if the game played too tight, there'd be a dummy hand. And it was always dealt in, right? And no matter what happened, when the hand was over, you had to beat the dummy hand.
Yeah.
And if you didn't beat the dummy hand, the pot stays in the middle for the next hand.
Oh, wow.
That would stop some of this stuff.
I think so, too.
We'll deal out a dummy hand. We'll have dummy hand game. We'll put it in the seat. We'll have to get some approval from the state. But imagine that for a second. Always have a dummy hand so you can't ever steal it. You got to actually have it or beat the dummy hand.
I like it.
The dummy hand can have anything. That would fix all this.
Yeah, we'll do a dummy show.
I got to get some kind of approval for that, but these ideas just come.
I'm telling you. This is where the magic happens.
So no matter when they make these plays where they have, where they're playing all these tight hands, they still have to beat the. Doc couldn't play. He'd be like, I can't. He'd be talking to the dummy hand. He'd be like, hey, just fold. And be like, Doc, the dummy hand can't fold. We're going to turn it over.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Rocco has pair again. He has a full
The Rock.
set. Well, Fredo says I got a pair. Rocco won the minimum. Rocco wins the absolute minimum with the set. If he won any less, he would have lost.
A win is a win.
No.
Wilfredo, 92%. That's
He wins the absolute minimum. He flops a set and wins the absolute stone cold
Gerard,
minimum.
15%. 15% for Gerard. Wilfredo's at 92%.
What we could do is we could print out, we keep track of the stats, and then we'll have like the top 10 VPIP guys all play together.
Oh God.
We'll get them all in the game. And it'll be invite only.
Invite only.
So if you don't maintain a VPIP,
oh man,
at the end of the month, we'll invite them all.
Yeah, I love it.
That's what we'll do. We'll have a VPIP VIP tournament.
I love that.
The VPIP VIP tournament, Mike.
This has gone great today.
Wilfredo is a VPIP VIP.
Bruce has left the table. I think he needs to go make a phone call. I don't know if we have any rotary phones here.
Yeah, even the last payphone was torn out years ago.
I'm sorry, Doc.
That's called locking it up, Mike. You take a little more time away from the table. You go do something else.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hold on. I got to go to the men's room. I got this thing. I have a thing. I got to pick up the kids.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, that's where I'll back, play a hand. Clearly, it's muscle milk.
He's letting out his secrets right here at the table.
Yeah. Look at Jerry looking over at Linnell's arms and like, maybe I should get muscle milk.
I don't think he needs it.
Do they have muscle milk in the paddock?
Yeah. I don't know. We can check on that. Muscle Milk Mondays. How about that?
Nah. We're not
Question,
responsible for
do you
cards
have
or
to
dealt
have muscles to drink muscle milk? Is that a legitimate question?
I would say yes.
Probably.
Or to get there, you would have to drink them at home by yourself so nobody would see it.
Of course.
And then when you get to a certain level, then
Yeah.
you could just show up in public
Then you
and drink
can show
muscle
it
milk.
off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all I
Yeah,
drink all
yeah,
the time.
Yeah. It's like putting premium in your Chevy Sprint.
Yeah, premium.
Hey. Well, Rocco, he's like, Wilfredo plays 5,000 hands, and now he has to have kings?
Yeah.
Rocco's like, why now?
Man.
He's, what?
Wow.
This guy. Raking it in. Hey.
Hey, you.
Thanks for the chips.
Okay, here it is.
Wilfredo. 631.
92%.
31% pre-flop. Went to showdown. 1 out of every 4 hands, he's in on the end. And 48% aggression.
I absolutely love it.
There's
you know I love the players.
Mike,
that
we're
are
absolutely
aggressive.
doing this. We're going to get the VPIP,
VPIP.
and you're going to have to hit a certain benchmark. And we'll figure out what that benchmark is, and we're going to invite everybody here to play, and the stuff's going to hit the fan.
If they have to have, like, what do you want to say, like 85% or higher?
That's high.
That's
we're
high.
seeing this is like next level. I think even 70, 75%.
Rocco and Fredo, all we need is a player named Hyman. To have a Godfather reunion. I like that. Jeffrey, the Ninth Wonder's checking in. Hope you're doing well, Jeff.
Now, Linnell would actually ask for a table change if his cards are going this bad. I've seen it 100 times. Cynthia, you got to find me another table. Cynthia would tell him, you just moved tables. He's like, I know, but the cards are going bad. He's like, he would have been long gone. He wouldn't have put up with this for this long. There we go. Well, yeah, if you're in every hand, eventually you're going to win some.
Of course. Mario's eating a delicious lunch from the terrace.
Yeah, he got the
What did he get? Can you see?
fish special.
Oh, the fish?
Grilled,
Ooh,
yeah.
they were really good
Look,
fish.
he's giving thumbs up. This is good.
Thanks for joining the spokesperson staff, Mario.
Scott's not playing a lot of hands, but the other guys are playing even less lot of hands, so he's under the radar right now. Oh, Gerard's in. Look at this. Only because he was in for half of it in the big blind. There you go. Teach him a lesson.
Bruce.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Gentleman Jerry makes it 150.
Gentleman Jerry. Ooh. It's getting better, man. It's getting better.
Wilfredo is going to try to spike a queen here, and if he does, he's going to get all Jerry's chips. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, he's telling him he needs a card that he doesn't need. So now he has 2 chances. He can hit the card that he actually needs, or he could be like, oh, there it is. I like that play. I do that play.
You do that?
Give me a 6. Like, and then the 6 comes off. Now the guy's looking at you like, what do I do now?
Did you do that with the old people at the instrument-shaped hotel?
Absolutely. Now, if he said 4, and you don't. Oh, boy. That's it. You're good, Jerry. Oh. You know what they're not doing this time? There's no rabbit hunting. I'm surprised they're not hunting a rabbit. Run those out and see what we're doing. So, Jerry takes down a good pot.
Aggression frequency. We knew what was going to happen here.
Solid.
I think if you get over 50%, that is unbelievable.
On aggression?
Whew.
No, then you know exactly who to look at, who you're looking at, and like, like he's clearly dictating the pace of the table.
He is.
Fun Ken, not so much.
No, he's very fun, but
he's along for the ride right now. Gerard. Oh, weird. Ace queen. So, of course.
That's different.
That's different. Wait. Here goes. Doc hasn't put his cards in there yet. That's at least 10s or 9s.
Wow. This is going to be good.
Hold on. I'm guessing 10s or 9s, Mike, or king jack at the worst. Oh, no. If I say 10s or 9s and he... Oh, he has 4 9s. He's dropping his chips now. Maybe he has 10s and 9s? What?
What are you guessing on this one for the good doc?
Let's see. If he calls here, they're all in a whole bunch of trouble. Oh, no. He might have 4 9s, Mike. Oh, he's trying to induce a bet? 10s. He has 10s, Mike.
You think he has 10s?
No. You see the check mark going to Linnell, but we haven't seen the Doc's cards yet. Was he drawn for a straight? Oh, he has to look again. He can't be good. Oh, yeah, 10s. Turn that one up. Oh, what do you have? Oh, no, and the card on the end, he makes 7s on the end, and he has to call because the pot's too big. And Linnell takes down a nice size pot.
That's a big one.
He might be the big winner right now.
Yeah, that might have put him to the chip lead. Ken is in seat number 1. That is Fun Ken from New York. Wilfredo, Mr. VPIP from Miami. From the ATL, we have Scott, the attorney, but sitting right next to him on the right. Gentleman Jerry, live stream Jerry.
Miss deal.
Long Island Jerry, whatever you want to call him. Bruce the Good Doctor. And it's Mario.
The dealer says there, sorry to interrupt, he says
Sure.
one too many cards came out.
Wow.
But he's dealing the cards. So essentially,
yeah.
I think the proper thing would be like, hey, I dealt somebody too many cards.
Yeah. Well, no, he's just telling him.
He's just one
He's
too many
not taking.
cards.
He's not taking the blame for
Yeah,
that.
there's no blame in his game.
Yes,
He's like, yeah, there's one too many cards. What are you saying right now? Sorry, go ahead.
We love you, Skyler.
Is he talking about?
Look at Gerard.
He's playing very ABC poker. Jack 10 on the button. Not getting creative in any fashion.
No. Looks like it's going to rain outside. No meteorologist, but it looks like it. Perfect time to come down here and play some poker.
Yeah, you can't get on a golf course.
No.
I mean, you could.
Full card simulcast, great food, great friends. Everything here at PBKC. Got a 6 o'clock tournament, a bounty tournament tonight. We're already in player appreciation points.
That's fun. You know who would do good in this? What player at the table would you want in bounty tournament?
Yeah. Oh, I could figure out one.
Yeah. Well, Fredo would be.
Yeah, exactly.
Be like, he'd have heaps and heaps of bounties.
Oh,
He'd knock everybody out multiple times because he's in every hand. He's like, I got to knock everybody out of this tournament.
No, he'd be awesome at that.
Doc wouldn't get any bounties.
No.
All right, there you go. Wilfredo says, let's gamble with Ace King. Oh no, Mario. Oh no, classic race, but the odds are not 50-50 because some cards are dead. Oh, and that will do it.
This, yeah.
Wilfredo doubles up. The old race, Mike. 10-10 versus Ace King. You do like playing 7-4. We know, sir.
Yep.
He's like, I like playing 7-4, 9-5. But sometimes I can really have it. Maybe you should put your whole cards in the box, Doc.
Although listening to your dummy conversation. We didn't call anyone dummies.
I didn't call them directly dummies. I said
No.
we need a dummy hand.
Dummy hand.
We only tell the story that's being told to us, Mike.
Of course.
That's it. We're just narrating the story. They're the story. I'm not the one folding every single hand and playing only Ace King. There, see? No, he doesn't need a monster. He plays a million hands. Oh, no, it's... When Wilfredo and Ken... Uh-oh. Yeah, Wilfredo's got a monster. He's got the nut flush draw on top pair, Mike.
He does.
Wilfredo getting on a little bit of a roller coaster himself right now. All right, here's some Rocco, slowly 1.1K. Oh, that was fast.
That was quick.
Yeah.
We did see
Linnell
Rocco at the
1K.
top.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, surprise. Bruce has queens. Oh, who'd have guessed? Oh, Wilfredo trying to make a set here.
We're not. No, we never
No,
said
sir.
that. No,
We're
not
fans.
happening here, no. You are about that action, my friend.
And it's working.
It is.
And okay, Doc, we know. I got it. He's unpredictable all of a sudden. What game are you watching? No, no, no. Oh. He needs one of the two deuces, Mike. Oh, now he's asking for it. That's going to slow down Bruce, and Bruce is going to tell him to fold. Watch. Bruce is scared of that card somehow. You believe that? I
Wow.
can't anymore, Doc. Now he gets a free card. Deuce. He deserves to get a deuce now. Like he literally deserved to get a deuce there. Yeah.
The good doctor is in.
can't anymore.
Ugh.
He thought that jack scared him. He runs scared, the Doc does. He's like, oh no. Like, I don't know what card could have came that he would feel okay that he's still winning. Hit a monster hand. And he won the minimum, and he gave him free chances to catch the deuce, which would have been crippler. At some point, you'd have to reevaluate your whole life and like, what am I doing playing cards? I let him catch a deuce because I'm giving him free cards.
Yep.
That's why you don't give free cards, Mike.
Nope, can't do it.
But he gets it through. Uh-oh.
One of the weird
I haven't seen
things.
his cards yet, but no, Ken's in. Oh, Scott's in, yeah.
Scott's in.
And there's Mario. Uh-oh, Wilfredo has a hand now. Linnell has ace of clubs. He's going to bet here. Wilfredo's betting 100% of the time here. Yeah, he is. Linnell's got to call because he's drawn to the nuts. Scott with the best hand is going to fold because he's just not about that gambling life. See?
Wow. You called it.
No, he told us the story,
Yeah.
Mike. Wow, how about Linnell not? So there was 225 in the pot. He bets 125. So you're getting, if you put 125 in, you're getting 3-1 on your money to catch a club to make the nuts. Linnell folds. I guess he could fold there.
Right now we're on a 15-minute delay here at PBKC, broadcasting live streaming on twitch.tv/PBKC Poker. You can also get some of the replays on YouTube, just searching PBKC Poker Stream. You can watch this show on a replay on YouTube, which is obviously so easy, especially if you have a smart TV.
Yeah, it is. Or kids. Kids know how to get on all that stuff.
The funny thing is they're listening to 15 minutes behind of us talking about them and trying to figure out what we're talking about, and they have no idea what we're talking about.
They don't know.
Have no idea.
Hopefully we get a VPIP update here.
How could he fold? That's what Kretsch 3 says.
That's what I'm saying, Kretsch, but what do I know? Doc's not going to make the VIP cutoff.
No, he's not making that challenge. We've seen a few players since we learned about VPIP that could make that.
Q makes it.
Q makes it, yeah.
Big Mike makes it.
Yep.
This guy makes it right here. Wow. Gerard with queens, Rocco with ace queen, Ken with ace 10. The Titans, the VPIP, the low VPIP guys are going to clash here.
This is going to be great.
Probably not, but.
No.
All right, Gerard he flopped a monster here, Mike. Oh, Rocco's going busto on this. 100%.
Really?
He goes bust. Stop it now. Stop it, sir. I know you need a 5. Oh, my God. Don't call this one, Doc. You can't. What? It's a check raise for. You can't think. How can you be good here? The guy hasn't played a hand.
Gerard.
Oh.
Rocco.
You can run it 5 times. It's still good. Once. Yeah. Let's lock it, and you're not going to like it, Doc. Oh. 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 Oh, and he does get there. He had 4-7. He would have got there and busted everybody.
Yeah.
Well, stay with the plan.
Chip count, Jerry at 947 leads the way. Hope you're enjoying the live stream here. If you are, smash that follow button right here on twitch.tv. Soon we will also be live streaming on YouTube. If you go to YouTube now, subscribe to us. Just search PBKC Poker Stream on YouTube. We'll also be streaming live there in the next few days, right here from PBKC, 1111 North Congress Avenue, West Palm Beach, Florida, right across the street from the Palm Beach International Airport. Again, today's live stream was dedicated to Mike T-shirt Fleeman. It's a wonderful employee here at PBKC and in the poker room that we lost last year. Dedicated this show to him. Look forward to another live broadcast coming up this Friday night.
Oh, that's going to be a good one.
That's must-see primetime TV.
Friday
About
evening.
6:45 to 7 o'clock. We're going to start that live stream with Vinny's table. Wow, 93% still.
Nice
VPIP.
work.
Man, he's the first invite to the VPIP VIP.
No doubt,
What
Mike.
a day for him. But Vinny's table is playing on Friday night, and then Rose, who we love, she is missed Saturday afternoon here at PBKC. She'll be back Saturday with her table playing some PLO, which is always fun for Noah to call.
It's always fun. Some of those spots with Big Mike and Rose in there.
I love the cast of characters we always have on Saturday afternoons.
That's great.
Vinny's table on Friday night.
That's
going to be so much fun.
I'm looking forward to that one, Mike.
Most of the time, we're just going to have to shut up and let them talk because it's going to be so much fun. But Hope everybody had a great time at our live stream today.
I did.
Thank you to Skylar. Thank you to Brian, our great dealers. Thank you to our cast of characters on today's show. You can watch this show again on Twitch right after we end our live stream. You can watch it again. You also watch it on YouTube. On YouTube, just search PBKC live stream or PBKC poker, and you'll find our replays of our live streams right there on YouTube. My name is Mike Jameson. For my co-host, Noah Carbone, we hope you've had a great day here on our live stream on Twitch, right here from PBKC. And we hope to see you soon right here at 1111 North Congress Avenue in West Palm Beach. We will talk to you on Friday night for another live stream starting about 6:45 to 7 o'clock at night. Have a happy Wednesday and good night.